It wasn't difficult at all. I just remembered a guy who I used to love, who used to vigilante with us in the early 70s on Turf Lodge. And, in our house, we had great laughs remembering this guy over the years. So he was always there, since the early 70s. And it was only a matter of, I think I've obviously probably exaggerated him quite a bit. But this man did have a lisp. He did live in Turf Lodge, and he used to be at the barricades. Now, if you weren't there, Mick, but if you had been at the barricades in '69 and the early '70s, the level of tension was incredible. People were afraid, really, really afraid that they were going to be overrun by B specials or loyalists or the RUC at any minute that night. You know, if they used to look up on the Turf Lodge is built on the side of a mountain. So when we were vigilante, and I was only 18, 19, but all these men, like my dad was a mature man at the time, and I could see in his eyes he was concerned about the safety of his family. And if they saw something moving, the vigilantes saw something moving in the field beside him, it was probably a cow. Usually was a cow. But next thing the rumour was spread around Turf Lodge, there's 200 bee specials on the mountain. So, and then, there was houses and whole streets burned out. 6 people shot dead in the first 2 weeks. And we were all up at the barricades. Men are debating. We need guns. We have to get guns. No matter where we get them, we get guns. Blah, blah, blah. And in the middle of that, this man walks in, Fireball, into this company. And what's going on here, man? What's all? Who's burning them buses? What's people burning buses for? There's no need for that. No need for that. And, in the middle of that kind of tension, it was extraordinary. Such a juxtaposition, between views of the world or views of. He'd just committed Kelly's where he was throwing darts, while half of Folger was burning down. Fireball was went on the match that put them second in the league in the Dipper Start League,
He was doing the important stuff.
To him, you know what I mean? That was the most important stuff. And that's what makes the world go round.
And a character like Fireball, I take it you could write Fireball all day long because you know how he thinks, his attitudes towards anything.
That's right. I could put Fireball in the meeting between Boris Johnson and the chief medical officer for England, and I know what Fireball would be saying. There's 200 people died last night with coronavirus. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Do you know how Halifax went last night in the League Cup? I have a Yankee on them, things like that,